There she is.
Alright guys, let's talk about the KTM 690 must-haves. So these are the three most important things and probably should have stock. So here we go.
KTM 690. First things first, you need to have rally pegs. Alright. Rally pegs on this bike are a must. And this time I have the OEM foot peg with me. This is the OEM foot peg. Alright. I'm gonna tell you right now, with the width of this motorcycle, on the OEM pegs you cannot get a full boot on there. Even with the rally pegs, you're still only on about half the peg. You can't really get that close to the bike because of the pipe guard. So once again, look at the difference in those two pegs. Literally, this whole circle is additional, and it's wider. It's literally a joke. Those should have been on there from the factory. All right. I'm still researching shifters, but this shifter is kind of a piece of crap too. It really hurts your foot, and I haven't figured out what I'm going to put on there yet, but when I do, I'm going to make another video. Okay, moving on to must-haves for the KTM 690 Enduro. Number 2, you need to have the, I don't think I can see it for you, but you need to get the KEV XDX or KEV's O2 controller. Alright, so this bike, when it was brand spanking new, it was nice and smooth off the bottom, but as soon as it broke in, it got real surgy, and then it only ran real good at 4,500 RPMs or above. I just did a video on the KEV XDX O2 controller, and I'm going to tell you right now, it literally is a must-have. I can't remember what it costs. Probably varies because of the exchange rate, but you can actually ride this bike in the 2,000 and 3,000 RPM now, and it rolls on the power through the corners much better. You can ride it like it's an actual 4-stroke big bore, and it basically mounts here with a couple zip ties, and it plugs into the O2 sensor, the factory O2 sensor spot, and it basically just tells the ECU that it needs to be in the richer part, the richer fuel mixture, and so it runs much better. The pipe was actually starting to turn yellow and purple with the stock fuel mixture, so it does run lean. All right, number 3 must-have for the KTM 690 is a set of 30mm risers. If you're short, you don't need these, but the rest of the world, we're gonna need these. I'm 6 feet tall, and this thing's pretty hunkered over. Unfortunately, I just piled mine into a embankment on my last ride here 20 minutes ago, and I bent mine, so I get to order a new set. The bolt's bent, and the aluminum's a little bit crushed right here, so hopefully that's all that's wrong, and I'm gonna take apart and find out pretty soon. But that's about it. There's many other things that I would like to include. I think the stock mirrors are crap. These mirrors have been pretty good. The stock handguards kind of suck. These handguards are kind of awesome. You can see what happens when you dump it in lava rocks in Hawaii. It basically cheese grades everything. But yeah, otherwise the 690 is pretty good. One thing that's making me a little nervous is this big fuel tank down here exposed. I'm going to crash on some lava rocks and chew that thing up. I've already got some flat spots in my wheel. Yeah, it's rough country out here. So anyway, that is my top 3 mods, must-haves for the KTM 690. Number 1, rally pegs. Number 2, Kevxtx O2 controller. Number 3, 30mm riser.
So thanks for watching that video. Please like and subscribe if you find this video of any value. YouTube has some really stupid content creator rules now. They want you to have thousands of subscribers and stuff before they show your stuff to anybody. So please like and subscribe if you find any values to this. And I hope to make a lot more reviews and maybe some riding tips in the future, and possibly a whole bunch of stuff about running. So if you're into running, I might do a whole bunch of running stuff too. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to start working on my bike.